So, as I get off my phone, I finally hit play. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time because the hardest part about anything is just starting. So, this is the start. This is my welcome. This is to say thank you and to give back because I also think it would be really cool to see what this is like in a few years. To say that I put it all down, I recorded it, made it happen, and see where it went. So, this is my YouTube channel. This is getting everything started and having a good time. Like, I want to be as imperfect as I can be, because in that imperfection comes authenticity. I'm not going to stop this video. This is literally a first take. Just go for 5-6 minutes, however long it takes, just to have an introductory video. So, welcome. My name is Joshua Palacioz. The best word, the first word that comes to describe who I am, what I want to do, is inspire. How I do that is through music, Muse, and mindfulness. Those are the three words that I love to bring to life in everything that I do. I'm a musician at the core. I love the muse and the harmony that this world gives to us. And being mindful about everything that we do is only going to make us better humans. So, creating those three M's, muse, music, and mindfulness, is what we're going to get here. It's where I'm taking you on this journey. It's where I'm going on this journey. So, to bring you all along, I think it's going to be really cool. So, a little bit about me is that I started off as a musician at a very young age, listening to my grandpa play his music, my dad DJ, all of the stories about him playing guitar. I started playing drums. I had a bunch of other family that played some music, but I ended up pursuing music as a career, as a life, as something that I have devoted countless hours to. It is one of the core things that connects me to this universe. It is music. And I think like a lot of people, you can delve so far deep into the rabbit hole of what makes them them. But I am a musician at the core. I play drums, play guitar, I sing, play piano. I try to make music as integral and as connected to me as I possibly can every day. It's hard. You don't get there. Kind of get some setbacks, but if I can do a little bit more each day, I'm getting somewhere. So I'll go into more of the music side, some other videos. The muse, I've never really thought of this. I just thought it was cool. The music, muse, and mindfulness, it all kind of goes together. But the muse, my muse in life, I can't tell you. I think that's part of the cool part is this journey is finding out what is the muse, because I can't cop out and say that it's music. I've already said that. I think my muse comes through other people, and it comes through meeting others and having conversations, connections, and ties with these other people that you wouldn't have elsewhere. You get to this sense of connection and compassion and belonging with other people. And I think that is a very humbling and blissful experience to be a part of when you meet those people that resonate with you, or you start to see people change to reflect what you are reflecting into this world as well. That is a really cool experience because you can see your influence, you can see your inspiration. And if you are put in a position to be able to inspire, you can really balance and turn the harmony into something that you want to create. So the word muse is something that I'm really going to explore and dive into on this channel so that I can figure out what that means to me and what it even means to you as well. Maybe you get a different muse out of this channel. Maybe you get amusement. But yeah, Muse. Muse is the second one. And mindfulness, the third M. Mindfulness comes from the peace of mind that I get from my way of living. There are certain patterns, certain philosophies, doctrines, rules, laws, codes embedded into the fabric of this reality. It plays a song. And I have a certain favorite genre of music, and that song sings to my reality, and only to my reality. Doesn't work on anybody else. You guys have other taste in music. I'm not going to judge. But to me, the mindfulness that I'm able to have in my life is due to all of my past experiences. Is due to my upbringings, my hardships, my loss, my conditional what ifs, my disbeliefs, my beliefs, my lies that I've told, my false promises. All of this stuff is piled into how I can be so mindful. And I'm not trying to brag and say that I'm the most mindful person ever, because I let the ball drop a lot in here, where I know I could do more. I know I could be more thoughtful. I know I can always dig a little deeper. I let it slide. So this channel is a way of building that mindfulness back up, not just for you, but also for me, so I can look back on these videos and say, wow, you really thought that? You really put it out there. And then trying to wrap it all into this long symphony that we call life. Which is, you must be mindful in this life. You must be mindful of what you're going through. You must be mindful about the music you are creating, because it is powerful. You have to be mindful of your thoughts, because they can determine your outlook, your perception of this world. And you must be mindful of your words, because they literally shape your circumstances. The words that you put into your mouth and let into the ears of the universe, they're going to either come back and bite you, or they're going to spread your message so far. Yeah, you can only go so far on your words. You can dig yourself into a deeper hole than you ever would have known. My mindfulness is something that I've gotten out of my religion, my practices, especially in music. A lot of people, myself included, can probably look at music as a religion. It is something you practice, it's something you study, it's something you teach, it's something you adhere to. There's rules, there's laws, and there's comfort. I think that's a big one too. It might not give us the answer to what's next or what's after this life, but it is comforting. I don't think I'm the only one that can speak on that. Music is very comforting to most, if not all, people on this planet. So being able to be mindful in my music and in my musical practices, it all ties back together. Mindfulness, Muse, and music, they all work together to create my life, to create who I am, and to create this story that I'm going to tell, that I have been telling myself for the past couple years, that you need to do this. This is how you approach it. This is how you go about it. And in my first ever video, in under 10 minutes, those are the 3 keys that are going to sum up the rest of my life, at least for now. I don't want to get too carried away on words. I don't want to get too carried away on philosophies right now. Just want to have fun. Just want to have a good time. I'm not bogged down by people. I'm not bogged down by a university, a job, a career that I don't like, because I genuinely love what I do. And I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I can do anything I want. And I know if I put my heart and put my time down, I can make it worthwhile. So this is really cool that I get to do this, that I get to have this time, that I get to share it with you, because believe me, I've been wanting to share this experience for a while. Been wanting to share what's in here and what's in here for a while. And I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way about it. So I hope to inspire you, because this is inspiring me. This is inspiring that little 13-year-old boy, that 13-year-old Josh that just wanted to get behind the drum set, put on his video camera that he didn't have, and upload it to YouTube to get 5 views, to get 1 view. Just to say that he did it. That's what I want to do, is just to say that I did it. So, thank you for coming along for this journey. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Once again, music, Muse, and mindfulness. You can have a hell of a world with those 3 things. I know I have. It's a crazy world that we live in, but I'm very blessed and fortunate to be here. So, stay lifted, stay blessed. We will see you soon.